First Coast Living.
Hello, happy Tuesday and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson. David once again is off for the rest of the week, so I hope he is enjoying some wonderful time with his family. So let's get right into the show today. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Bright Lights of Broadway are coming to Duval. That's right. Find out what the FSCJ Artist Series has plans for the city of Jacksonville. Plus, friend of the show, Stephen Quinn is back and he is ready to wow us once again with his Jax Jams performance ahead of a really fun show that's coming up too. And a wise man once said it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that somewhere is here on First Coast Living. We have some National Beer Day fun coming up, and hey, that's actually perfect for David, even though he's not here. It's in honor of him. But first, it's time for Say What? And speaking of David, and the reason we're talking about the beer and stuff too, it is National Beer Day, but it's also David's birthday. How perfect. How did that happen, right? Those 2 days coming together so perfectly. So like I said, he is off this week enjoying some time with his family. So I hope that he is having the best time. We're just showing a few clips here of all the fun that we've had. I mean, at this point, I mean, it's been like 3 years now that we've been working together. Absolutely love my brother from another mother, David Benfield. Happy birthday. We all love you so much. Have so much fun. Yeah, he's so cool, isn't he? Look at him. Look at, I love it. It's so much fun. All right, guys. Well, I'm excited to welcome back friend of the show, Captain Sandy of Below Deck, and she's here to talk about a free maritime education program in Duval and St. Johns counties. Really, just the First Coast, right? So great to see you again.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks
for having me.
Oh, we love having you on the show. You're so fun, and you're so cool.
Oh,
you know, I was just saying David's cool. She is so cool. What does he say, like 8 fans on high? All right, yeah, that's his saying. I like it too, it's cute. All right, so there's a marine curriculum that is already in some schools in Duval and St. Johns, but we really want to expand that. So tell me about it.
Absolutely, we lobbied at the state of Florida. This is totally funded by the state of Florida, approved by the Department of Education.
Wonderful.
An in-school curriculum that teaches kids about the jobs and the careers in the marine industry. From land-based electricians, carpenters, plumbers make about
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, 20% to 30% more
really?
in a shipyard than they do land-based.
Didn't
and
know
then at sea jobs, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you know very well.
Yeah, it's fun.
I bet it is fun.
And it's a cool business.
Right.
What can I say?
Right.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing it, by the way?
Me, like 36 years.
Have
A
you
long time.
really?
Oh, yeah. Very long time.
No way. So it's been a wonderful career for you, and the fact that we get to all watch it now too on reality television is just so fun. So okay, so there's a license plate too that kind of goes in correlation with this. Tell us about that.
So Florida is the boating capital of the world.
Amazing.
We have over 1 million registered watercraft in the state of Florida. Isn't that cool?
That's a lot.
I know. So basically that license plate, it's a free voucher we're giving away.
Okay.
That was funded by some people that donated. And that money, we need to get 3,000 plates.
Okay.
And that money will fund grants to send people to school.
Wonderful.
And also more education in school. So we're in grade school, middle school, and high school.
Oh,
we hope to roll out in college.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sure it will. And there is also a QR code on the screen right there where you can get yourself one as well. It is really cool.
Yes.
I love it. And then, but talk a little bit about the curriculum. So you mentioned that it's going to kind of cover, you know, onshore or on land, I should say, and then offshore. So what exactly, do they all learn all of it, or do you kind of pick your specialty?
Well, no, they learn all of it. So you get to cover, it covers everything. Because when I was in school, we didn't have any of that. Yes, there are maritime colleges, and yes, there are specialty schools.
Right.
When I was a kid, I would get on a bus and go to vocational, learn VOTEC, like in a different, that's, to me, it's like bring it into the school. Teach them that these jobs are out there. You know what? The earning potential is incredible.
Is it?
Yeah, and look what Shah Khan's doing to this city. He has a big super yacht.
That's so
Someone
cool.
made that boat. You know what I mean?
And a lot of workers on there too, right? Making it, working it.
That's right.
I love it. So why should people join the marine industry, the maritime industry?
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
And you make good money. You have great benefits. And if you want to travel the world like I did, you're immersed in different cultures, you learn different languages.
Oh, very cool.
You taste different foods.
Yeah.
You know, you have different smells in each country. It's incredible. And if you want to stay land-based because you have a family, well, you have the shipyards, right? So in 2008, America lost shipbuilding.
Oh, interesting.
A lot of it's abroad.
Oh,
so we're trying to bring shipbuilding back to America.
Bring the jobs back here.
That's right.
Right.
And so plumbers, carpenters, electricians, welders. Like there are so many jobs in shipyards where you can go home to your family every night.
Now, would that also include like the military portion?
Now the military, no, we're not part of the military, but that would be cool though.
Right.
The Coast Guard.
Well, there's a civilian portion, I guess, somewhere kind of in there. I don't know.
The cool thing is there's a sea school right here in Duval County.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, I wasn't aware of that. I went to school in Fort Lauderdale, but you can go to class here. And hopefully, if we get this plate, once we get this plate done, we will fund your certificates.
That's amazing.
In that sea school.
I love it. All right, so where can we go for more information on everything?
CaptainSandy'scharities.org.
Okay, and I believe actually we do have that website on the screen right there too. And again, that QR code. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure having you here.
Thanks for having me.
And safe sailing?
Yes.
Or what do we say, smooth sailing?
Yeah, I guess calm seas.
Calm seas.
Yes.
And fair weather.
Yeah, fair weather. Yes.
Thank you so much for that.
Thanks.
And now it is time for Jack's Jams with the talented Stephen Quinn. Stephen, take it away.
I love happy hour, not big on staying in. I need a whiskey sour with all my rowdy friends. Love me some Friday night lights on a tailgate too. Sipping on bourbon at bonfires and barbecues. It don't matter wherever I'm at, long as there's whiskey, I'll keep throwing it back. Yeah, I might get a little crazy, they play them country songs. Yeah, I'm gonna get turned up, put my whiskey glasses on. Pour me a cold one, bartender, make it strong. Think about drinking all night long, I ain't leaving till the whiskey's gone. Till the whiskey's gone. Ain't nothing like floating on a lake, throwing my line in, putting down a cold one, ripping lips and reeling them in. Love me a sunrise on the beach with my toes in the tan, sipping on Crown and Coke with my mom and them. It don't matter wherever I'm at, long as there's whiskey, I'll keep throwing it back. Yeah, I might get a little crazy, they play them country songs. Yeah, I'm gonna get turned up, put my whiskey glasses on. Pour me a cold one, bartender, make it strong. Think about drinking all night long, I ain't leaving till the whiskey's gone. Till the whiskey's gone. Yeah. Pour me a drink and make it strong, and play them drinking songs. Crank up some Hank all night long. Yeah. One shot, two shot, three shot, four. When the lights come on, I'm gonna steal one more. Yeah, I might get a little crazy, and they play them country songs. Yeah, I'm gonna get turned up, put my whiskey glasses on. Pour me a cold one, bartender, make it strong. Think about drinking all night long, I ain't leaving till the whiskey's gone. Till the whiskey's gone. Until the whiskey's gone. And it ain't never, no, never gonna be gone. Yeah.
Oh, Stephen, you are amazing. I absolutely love you.
Thank you for
sitting over there dancing with Captain Sandy, and I got chills all down my leg. Every time, his voice is just so effortless. I love it. And what a fun song.
Thank you.
What is the? Obviously, I kind of know what that song's about, but tell me a little bit about it. What inspired it?
I kind of just got that from just literally talking about the way that I was brought up, the way I was raised, all the things that me and my family love to do together.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it was really just easy and natural.
And fun.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's the truth.
Yeah. Well, we love for you to perform, but a lot of the times you come here to promote something you've got coming up,
Absolutely.
which is very exciting. Tell us about it.
So, as you know, I have Boot Scootin' Bourbon coming up again, which you got to see a taste of last year.
Amazing. Such a great show.
And that'll be April 25th, Saturday, at the Jacksonville Equestrian Center, so it's going to be even bigger this year.
Oh, wow. And it's only one night.
One night only.
Oh my
And then we're taking it on tour, though. We follow up the next week. We're headed to Atlanta for 3 nights, and then we go straight from there to Birmingham.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
I'm so excited for that. So that's really the main reason I'm here is to promote that, but also I got some shows coming up.
Locally?
Yes,
some
4th of July weekend. I mean, kind of locally. I'm going to be out at the Swanee Saturday night for 4th of July. And then also Ellie Ray's, which is over that way as well. Okay. So that'll be kind of like a 2-night thing for 4th of July weekend. Yeah.
Very exciting.
And those are going to be full band shows.
Oh, very cool. But yeah, the Boot Scootin' Bourbon, you guys got to go. Where can they go for more information on that? Because it's like a variety show. It's dancing, it's singing.
They have, there's a website for Boot Scootin' Bourbon.
I think it's AR Production House or something.
Yeah. Their Facebook page, AR Productions. Boot Scootin' Bourbon has a page. I share all of it on Stephen Quinn Music as well. So, I mean, that's the easiest way, too.
And how did it go when you sang the national anthem for the last home Jags game?
It was so awesome. I was actually in the lobby texting them because they just posted about auditions for that.
Oh, wow.
So I reached out to get on
I'll
there.
do it again.
And one of the ladies, she actually works for the Panthers now. And I said, well, if you can get me in there, too, that would be
wouldn't
even
that
better.
be cool? Yeah. Well, good luck with everything. I'm so happy for your
do
success.
That and, like, tour the different NFLs.
That would be cool.
The national anthem. So
I know you can do it.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, just put yourself out there. You got this. Well, so good to see you as always. Anytime, you're welcome back, of course. And then coming up, y'all, Broadway is coming back to Duval. Shelly from the FSCJ Artist Series is here to tell us all about the 2026-2027 season. And Move Over Nature, we're going to take you on a different kind of trail that's filled with the sweet nectar of the ice-cold beer gods. We're talking about the Jack's Ale Trail. Stick around. We'll be right back.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. I've had the privilege of seeing miracles, broken families rebuilt. Fighting back can work. We've gone toe-to-toe with insurance giants. Over $30 billion recovered. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
If you're thinking about remodeling your bathroom, who can you trust to get it done right, on time, and in budget? The experts at Love Your Bath.
Everything was customized the way I wanted it for the price that I wanted to pay.
It is beautiful.
My guest bathroom was in dire need of a facelift. I can't say enough good things about Love Your Bath.
It is gorgeous. A few of my friends came by to see the bathroom and they were impressed.
Love Your Bath, an exclusive jacuzzi bath remodeler of Florida, offers quality backed by a lifetime guarantee. And right now, lock in a $1,500 credit and get no payments or interest until 2027.
The lifetime warranty is phenomenal. You don't get that with a lot of products.
It's just amazing. And it was done all in one day.
Isn't it time you love your bath again? Lock in a $1,500 credit plus no interest or payments until 2027. Call Love Your Bath today for a free in-home quote. 904-639-5128. 904-639-5128.
Remodeling your kitchen, bath, or laundry and not sure where to start? Visit ProCraft Cabinetry today. ProCraft has an expansive showroom with all the on-trend styles and a wide variety of colors to choose from. If you need help with your project, the team at ProCraft can connect you with a list of quality contractors in our area who can make your project come to life. When it comes to your home, insist on the best. Visit the team at ProCraft Cabinetry today and be inspired.
You might replace your home's windows and doors once. Pella does it every day. We'll help you find the right products for your home and budget with various pricing and financing options. They're also backed by some of the best warranties in the business, including installation. And if you ever sell your home, the warranties are transferable to the new homeowner. That's why your neighbors trust us.
Pella windows and doors are on sale now. Schedule a free in-home consultation today.
That must be our new 500 times the cash scratch off. What a massive multiplier.
It's like I always say, go big or go bigger.
Times the cash scratch offs from the Florida Lottery. It's good fun.
That is the Protector.
This truck is a beast.
The Protector's breathtaking. Rain, sleet, or snow, the Protector's ready to go.
We can take this thing anywhere. It is our mobile weather laboratory.
I'm very grateful that the Protector has such advanced technology.
Giving us some extra tools to put that most accurate forecast together. You and your family are going to be protected and be safe.
Making sure that you can see what's happening on the ground.
Sponsored by Hanania Automotive Group.
Welcome back. The FSCJ Artist Series brings Broadway to Jacksonville, and here to tell us all about it and share the big 2026-2027 Broadway season reveal is Shelley Henley. Great to see you as always.
Thanks.
And what a fun thing. We love, I mean, you guys do such a great job bringing so many great shows to our area. So what can you tell me about the newest season?
Okay, well, I've got a few hints here, so I thought I would see if you can guess what the shows are.
All right.
Okay, well, the first one is a revolutionary musical told through hip-hop, R&B, and rapid-fire lyrics.
I think I know. Is it Hamilton?
It is. It is.
I saw them here last time, too, a while ago. Was it a couple years ago?
It's been 5 years.
Has it been? Oh, so when I just moved here then.
Right. Well, it'll be 5 years in the fall, yeah.
It was amazing. I will come and see that again for sure.
It's a good one. We'll have it for 2 weeks.
Okay.
December 1st through the 13th.
Oh, my gosh.
So we'll be here for 2 weeks, so hopefully everybody will get a chance to see it.
So that's
awesome.
awesome.
If you've seen it before, I know you're going to want to come back. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's the music. If you have not seen that show, y'all, it is absolutely amazing.
It is. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so the next one, a spirited governess brings music and joy to a family of 7 children. Features some of the most iconic songs in musical theater history. The hills are very much alive in this beloved classic.
In the sound of music.
That's it.
Yeah. When you said governess too, I was like, wait, I know that word. How do I know that word? From The Sound of Music. Oh my gosh, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a classic. Been around for 65 years.
Has it really?
Yes.
My grandma and I would always watch it when I would come visit her, you know, because I'm from Clearwater. I'd come up to Jacksonville and see her all the time. We always watched it. It's one of our favorites, so I will have to bring her to that for sure.
Very nostalgic.
Yes.
It just gives everybody
When is that one?
That will be January 26th through the 31st.
Very exciting.
Yes. Okay, so next is a soulful, funky retelling of a famous Yellow Brick Road adventure. Encourages everyone to ease on down the road.
Is it Wizard of Oz?
It is The Wiz.
Oh, The Wiz. Okay, okay.
Yeah. And it also, and by the way, all of our shows, the 5 major shows, are Tony Best Musical winners.
Wow.
Yeah. So The Wiz won 7 Tony Awards.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah. And it is February 16th through the 21st.
Okay, great.
All right.
And that will be popular.
Yes, it will be. Next we have the true story of 4 guys from New Jersey who became music legends. Features hits like Sherry and Walk Like a Man. Behind the scenes look at a 1960s group known for their tight harmonies.
Is it Jersey Boys?
It is.
Oh my gosh. Now I have seen that, I think, in Vegas. We saw that in Vegas, and that was awesome as well.
Yeah.
And it will bring you back, you know, all the music and everything like that.
The music is just great.
It's
so
good.
You're going to love it when you have all those great hits.
And I didn't know if it would be something, because my husband really wanted to see it. You know, he likes all that kind of stuff. And I was just like, am I going to like it? I absolutely loved it.
Yeah,
I actually really did.
It's very well told, and the music. It's all great music.
Exactly.
And they do a great job of it. And we've had that several times, but it's always very popular.
Okay, great.
So, and then the next one we have, and by the way, I don't know if I said the date, is April 9th through 11th.
Okay.
Boys. The next one is based on the classic novel about rival teen groups, Greasers and Socks.
Oh.
A gritty coming-of-age story urging you to stay gold.
Is that the West Side Story?
It is not.
Oh, okay.
A powerful new musical adaptation of a beloved American book. It is The Outsiders.
Oh, The Outsiders.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's you know, it was a movie as well.
Yeah, right.
And so now it's a musical, and like I said, another Tony winner. So it's it's going to be a good one. And we're excited about this one as well.
So
that'll be May 18th through the 23rd.
And talk about subscriptions as well.
Well, for subscriptions, they go on sale today.
Okay,
for
great.
Returning and new subscribers can go online or call our box office for tickets today, and it's fscjartistseries.org. That's where you can go to get your tickets and get more information.
Awesome.
The 5-show season package starts at $218.
Oh, wow, for all 5?
For all 5.
That's great.
Yeah, that's the starting price, and it goes on up to the 600s.
Okay.
But yeah,
But still.
there's affordable options. We also have a payment plan.
Oh,
you
great.
can break it into 3 payments.
Okay, and still 2 more shows for this season as well.
Yes,
Neil
we still
Diamond.
have 2 more shows this season. The Neil Diamond musical, A Beautiful Noise, is coming next week. And we're even going to have Nick Fradiani
He'll be on.
who plays Neil. He was the 2015 American Idol winner.
Oh, very
cool. So he's a great singer. It's a great show. It's endorsed by Neil Diamond. He helped put it together. So yeah, you'll love it if you're a Neil Diamond fan or not. I think you'll love it. And then in May we have Beetlejuice.
Oh, love that too.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Great show. Amazing. They said, you know, what goes on stage, and very funny.
And what a great movie.
And
Shelley, these sound like so much fun. Thank you so much. You guys bring such great entertainment for us here in Jacksonville, so thank you for that.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course.
And we can't wait to see everybody at the theater.
Yes, fscjartistseries.org to learn more. All right, well, still to come, National Beer Day tasting, y'all. Will I guess the right beers? You're going to have to stay tuned to find out.
Password 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
This is the job for Sponsored Jobs. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
Well, if it isn't Noosa, the titan of tasty yogurt.
I'm gonna miss you, mate. Where are you going? A whole milk convention? And heaps of real fruit! Wait! So tasty.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Morgan & Morgan isn't just an injury firm. It's our family's life work. $30 billion recovered is something I'm proud of. But what I'm really proud of are the families we stood beside. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Hi, I'm Chris, Dr. Spencer's son. Say hello to our proud team here at Riverside Dental and Implant Center. Dad, what makes us different?
I think it's listening, Chris. Listening to our patients, what they had to tell us about their concerns and their problems, so we can give them their solutions and help them get the teeth that they want and they deserve. That's what makes us different.
Call us at 1-800-NEW-TEETH for a free consultation. That's 1-800-NEW-TEETH.
Why us? Because we really do care.
Imagine your home totally organized. At Closets by Design, we specialize in providing affordable, custom-built storage solutions with built-ins and beyond. Get 40% off plus an additional 15% with 18-month financing. Let's get organized together.
Think you need a new roof? Think again. Most roofing companies only make money one way, by selling you a new roof. But what if your roof isn't worn out, just dried out? And with just a little love, you could put off an expensive roof replacement for up to 15 years. At a fraction of the cost of a new roof. RoofMax is a scientifically engineered restoration formula that brings your shingle life back to new. Scan the code and get a free spring roof tune-up with your RoofMax restoration.
President Trump's agenda is set to create endless new stock market opportunities. I'm traveling the country to give investors a free copy of my new book, Unbreakable Investor, because it details how I'm already finding winning trades like these. Text me now, and I'll send you a free copy.
Text the word EARN to 505-505 to claim your free copy of Charles Payne's new book, Unbreakable Investor. Text EARN to 505-505 and claim your free copy while supplies last. Text EARN to 505-505 now.
All right, sales, you cover follow-up. Service, oil changes your zone. Finance, stay tight on those approvals. No one, I mean no one, gets through without great care. Y'all got me?
Yes, Coach.
Now go out there and stick with your customers.
Ready, ready.
From game plan to great service, Butler Toyota Jacksonville sticks with you.
We hear it all the time from people, why should I hire a lawyer? Studies show that hiring a lawyer, you get more from the claim for your injuries having a lawyer than not.
There's no risk at all to a client to contact us immediately.
Password 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect password.
Technology, am I right?
We need a new tech lead.
This is the job for Sponsored Jobs. Sponsor your job on Indeed and get matched with quality candidates when you need them most. Visit Indeed.com/hire now.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson.
First Coast Living live.
And David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Welcome back. It is now time for Rain or Shine with meteorologist Mike Prangley.
Yes.
Mike, I know you
Good
went out of
morning.
town, and I hope you had a great Easter.
Well, yeah, it's all about my grandson,
Yeah,
Michael.
happy
We're
1 year.
in London, and I brought some of this weather back with me. I mean, check it out.
We need the rain, though.
We do. Today's National Beer Can Day. I know that.
Yeah.
So we're
some.
in a drought where we would need 192 million cans of beer to come out of the drought.
Oh.
192 million cans of beer. So we're celebrating this forecast, okay? But be careful on the roadways.
Oh my
we have the
gosh.
impact alert for the slick roads and the dangerous seas and surf, and of course the wind advisory until 8 o'clock. So you can see those wet roads, 63 degrees, and we'll be in the 60s the next couple of days, feeling more like and looking more like London than Jacksonville. You can see the high rain chances. If you're looking for a break in the rain, walking the dogs, I've got plans like at 6 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock. So we will get a little break this evening, and then more rain coming in later tonight and tomorrow. So that's going to be painting the picture here for you. So we'll get some of that needed rain off and on.
Yeah, we
As
do
we look
need
at the 10-day, though, once we get through the next couple of days where we need the rain, it's going to be sunny, beautiful, and Jordan, that looks like your kind of forecast.
This
for the
is
weekend.
my kind of forecast for sure. But yeah, we have to take, we need balance. So I'll take it.
Balance.
Thank you for that. Speaking of balance and beer, well, I don't know how I'll bring balance into this, but we need balance in our lives, right? In terms of good things that things that are good for you, things that aren't maybe that good for you.
Of course. Any day of the week.
Balance.
It's
5 o'clock somewhere.
Give up for Lent. Sodas are bad for you.
Yeah.
So is beer, but I didn't give up beer. So
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, it is Trivia Tuesday after all, and since
It
it's
is.
National Beer Day, right? We've got Professor Mead here, and we've got producer Matt. So what are we doing?
We're celebrating David's birthday and National Beer Day, so
Hey, happy
let's just get
birthday.
right into it and see if you guys know your beer.
All right.
Pop up the first question.
He would totally win this if he was here.
All right. What are the 4 main ingredients in beer? Is it A, grain, flour, grapes, and water? B, grain, hops, yeast, and water? C, hops, corn, water, and molasses? Or D, barley, water, nuts, and yeast?
Are we just gonna? I mean, I think we both know this one.
Jordan, you can go first.
Oh, B.
Ladies first.
B.
That is correct.
You would have said that too, though, right? Yeah, I feel like that one's kind
Throw
of
that
easy.
one away.
Oh, dang.
Oh, wow, that got some good air.
That did get some good air.
You're like a ninja star. That almost cut me, man. What are you doing here?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jeez.
Let's get
We're
on
a
to the
little
second
wild
question.
today.
We got one more. We got 4 more questions.
Okay.
Question number 2.
Drinking before the segment, the way you threw that card, Marshall.
In the show The Simpsons, what is the fictional beer brewed in Springfield? Is it A, Duff Beer, B, Bart's Beer, C, Homer IPA, or D, Moe's Lager?
I know this because I was at Universal with the brother and sister-in-law. So
And they have it. Yep.
Duff's beer.
He got it.
Okay, that was good.
Okay.
Look, I like. He wants me to win.
I want Matt to
Cute.
lose because Matt's my helpful producer that I want to lose.
Oh, it's like a boomerang.
You want me to lose, but I always talk so highly about you in the morning.
Y'all should hear them in the office. Actually, no, you should hear him. He just takes it.
I don't just take
it. Now you're. No, he doesn't.
We're coming for him. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Let's get to question number 3. Alrighty. Why are beer bottles typically green and brown?
Ooh.
Is it A, to hide the true color, B, for aesthetic purposes, C, to help with condensation, or D, to protect the beer from UV rays?
D.
That is correct.
Yes.
Dang, I did not know that.
Oh, really? There are some oils like that too. That's why they have the green bottles.
It affects the taste of the actual beer, so
Yeah.
that's why they do
I
it.
did not know that. That's interesting.
You learn something new every day.
What would you have guessed?
Probably to either to hide true color or for aesthetic purposes.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I would have gotten it right.
Not everything's for aesthetics, man.
Yeah, because
Get that out of here.
Oh, get that out.
there.
All right, we're on to question number 4.
All right.
Jordan's in the lead.
Woohoo.
Matt, this is your chance to catch up. What U.S. president signed the law to end prohibition? Was it A, Woodrow Wilson, B, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, C, Herbert Hoover, or D, Harry Truman?
Oh my God, I have
Matt,
no idea.
come on, you got
Should
this.
we know this?
I kind of know this, and when he says the answer, I'll be so disappointed. But it's not Wilson.
Okay, whatever you think.
It's not Hoover.
Okay, whatever you think.
I'm gonna go with. I don't think it's Roosevelt. I think that's too much. Way later. I'm gonna go D. Harry Truman.
That's wrong.
What?
Harry Truman was actually president after Delano Roosevelt, which means the answer is
No.
B, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
And I know this story because I was listening on a podcast where when Prohibition ended, Budweiser pulled up in their, the horses,
right?
The Clydesdales, and they gave him a case of beer to kind of not honor, but the sign of Prohibition ending. So I knew that.
Interesting. I didn't know any
and
of
I
it.
was so mad. Like, I knew it was had to be one of these.
Okay,
You're in the
she
right
said,
time range.
Producer Natalia said really quick, one more last.
One more.
Yeah.
We'll just throw that one.
All right, here we go.
Which Scandinavian country is known for its Mead Day, which celebrates an ancient honey-based beverage? Is it A, Scotland, B, Norway, C, Sweden, or D, Ireland?
I'm going to go Norway.
Matt, this is your chance to steal, to tie it up.
Sweden.
That is correct.
Let's go.
It looks like we have a tie.
Let's go.
I don't have a tiebreaker.
That's okay.
but
We're going to be drinking beer in a little
we
bit.
that will be the tiebreaker is when we taste some beer.
So stick around. We'll be
Stick
right
around.
back.
Can't wait.
Good job.
Good stuff, everybody.
I'm Brad. No, I'm Brad. No, you're Justin. Is the thought of selling your property this confusing? We're Prime Buyers and twin brothers, making it easy to sell your house for cash. We've dealt with every situation: rundown rentals, serious repairs, foreclosure, divorce, family disputes. You don't need to fix a thing. So before you call a realtor, save the commission and let's talk. I think we may be the right property buyer for you. Call Prime Buyers at 904-267-0000.
After the accident, my husband's never going to be the same.
They had to pull him out of the vehicle.
Popping those pills every single morning.
El dolor me impidió volver a trabajar. Yo dije, perdí todo.
Gave the insurance company an opportunity. They said no.
Morgan and Morgan, they went through hell and back to fight.
A jury tells Juan that what he's gone through is worth almost $9.4 million.
300 veces más que la primera oferta que me hicieron.
Thank you very much for taking care of my family.
We're whipping up delicious recipes you can make at home.
And I can't wait.
Bon appetit.
We're living a high life.
Living in the kitchen.
Fridays on First Coast Living.
It's about time.
I had a true partner in my health, that my aches and pains aren't dismissed.
That my health needs aren't treated the same way
as mine.
With Conviva Care Center, it's about time.
Actually, 50% more time with my doctor.
to get the answers I need.
Conviva has been taking care of seniors for more than 50 years.
Finally, I have a team of experts
taking a proactive approach
to help me be my healthiest.
At Conviva, our time is spent making sure you make the most of yours. Schedule a tour today.
Dr. Mehta knows pain.
Oftentimes, I see patients with pain in their knees, their hips, their back, and it's actually coming from their feet.
Her suggestion?
It's as easy as going into a Good Feet store.
Come in for your free arch support fitting.
Get ready for the ultimate fair experience. Enjoy music from artists like Kurt Town, Big Engine, and Duval County Line, Terry Clark, George Burge, Brett Young, Crowder, and the Isaacs. Grab some of your favorite fair food, sweet, savory, and everything in between. Don't forget to come see the animals. Join us at the Clay County Fair, April 2nd through the 12th.
All right, so we're in the kitchen.
Yes, we are.
What are we going to be doing here?
We continue to celebrate David's birthdays by trying some beers, local beers, and we're gonna have to, and National Beer Day, and we're gonna guess what beers these are.
Okay,
Chris?
so at least we do have a little bit of a multiple choice here.
Yes.
We do have a multiple choice. You know the names of them?
Okay, so Chris is one of our directors here, and you're going to be helping us how?
I have poured them.
Oh,
yeah, none of us know.
You did the hardest job here.
I wish I
pouring the
knew,
beer.
but I do not know what these are, so
Wow.
I get to try them too. I'm
Okay,
excited.
so how are we going to do? Are we going to have someone name them off first, and then we try?
We're gonna try all of them, and then we're
Okay.
gonna have to guess which ones we think are which.
Okay, so who wants to go first? Do we all just grab this one?
Yeah, let's all grab the first
Go
one.
ahead, pass
Here you
me
go,
one
Matt.
there. Thank you so much.
Jordan.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, cheers.
Ooh, it
y'all.
smells good.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Happy birthday, David.
Happy birthday, David.
Happy birthday, David. Ooh, I like that.
That's a Duval Light.
Is it? Is that one of the options?
I believe that's a Bold City Duval Light.
Oh, yeah, I feel like
I'm confident.
Look at
in
his face.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So we do, really quickly though, let's let everyone know here. We've got a Macoma Cosmic, is that Cosmic?
Cosmico.
Cosmico IPA, a Macoma Ruby Rosa,
Yep.
Bold City IPA, and a Bold City Duval Light. Yeah, I would say
This is a Duval Light. I'm confident.
Are we right? Do we know for
Light.
sure?
Yep.
Don't reveal it just yet.
Okay,
we'll
don't
see.
reveal it.
We'll see.
All right, so we think that's that.
Yeah.
All right, let's
All
go
right,
with the
here we
second
go.
one.
Jordan.
There you go.
You said you didn't get rid of beer though for Lent,
No,
right?
but I'm not,
What do you
not
like
big-
to drink?
I'm not that big of a drinker, like a Miller Lite guy.
Oh, okay.
A little Land Shark here and there.
Okay.
I've had this one before.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess.
I think it's an IPA.
I think it's the Bold City IPA.
Okay, you think it's
But
the
which
Bold
one though? I think it's the.
I think it's Bold City.
versus the Macoma?
I
think-
I don't know. I think it's the Macoma Cosmico.
The Cosmico?
I think it has like a little cosmic.
I don't
taste
like
to it.
IPAs, but I actually
It has like
it's not that bad.
not too bad.
All right, I'll go Bold City as well. I feel like
I'm confident.
I've tried it before. Never tried the Macoma.
One Macamo. Cosmico.
Cosmico.
All right.
That's what it tastes like.
Okay. I'm gonna leave this one up here.
It
just
does
so you
have
can-
that little bit of
so
that.
you can see the color.
All right,
All right.
here you go.
Okay.
I think I already know what this one is. I can just guess by the color.
Just by the color. I'm gonna go with the.
Macoma Ruby Rosa.
Ruby, I will say ruby as well. It has
This
like
is
a,
fruity.
Yeah, it has like almost like,
fruity.
like ruby
on your
grapefruit.
face, Matt.
It's like a sour almost.
Not that big of a drinker, but that's definitely a ruby right there.
Yep. Very fruity. It tastes good.
Yeah, not bad.
One more.
Not
One
bad.
more.
Ooh, man.
Last one.
Strong.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go.
I think this is gonna be our last IPA.
All right, so we think this is the Macoma Cosmico.
I
So
think this.
I say this is a Bold City IPA.
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't like that one
Ooh,
at
I'm-
all. That's the IPA, the kind of IPA I don't like, where it just really gets you on the tongue there. The other one was a lighter.
Lord.
Yeah.
Think put hair on your chest.
I might switch
Oh,
up my
no.
answer. Bold City. This is a bit bolder.
Oh.
So I like the bold. This is going to be my Bold City now. I'm going to switch this,
Okay, I'm
the
gonna
other one to
keep
Cosmico. So Bold City, Ruby Rosa, then we have the Cosmico and the Duval Light. That's my guess.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with the first IPA saying that's bold, and this one the Macoma. Do you?
This is Bold City.
Okay.
100% Bold City.
This is bold.
All right. So how do we know? How are we gonna find out?
I will tell you.
Let's reveal.
Okay. Oh. Oh, it's there. Everyone. Okay.
Duval Light,
We got
yes.
that right.
Macoma.
Yes.
Oh.
Did I get that one? I think I got
Yeah, you got that one.
Let's go.
4 for 4. Me and Matt.
Okay, good job. Of course the boys win, and I bet you anything David would have won as well.
I think David would have been very good
I'm
at
not
this.
that big of a beer drinker when it comes to these, but man, that was really good. This was good. Measle, good
I'm
job.
not either, but I'm gonna finish it. Happy
like-
National
I like the
Beer Day.
Duval Light.
Happy birthday, David.
Happy
Let's
birthday,
cheers to
David.
David.
Cheers to David and
He's
National Beer
having
Day.
mountain beers.
He's having
All
his mountain beers while we have these beers.
All right, so even though he's not with us drinking, he did go on the Jack's Ale Trail.
Yes,
and
he
I
did.
think we should check it out. Check it out.
We are back on the Jacksonville Ale Trail. This time we're going to start our trip at Ardwolf, and I have one of the owners here. I got Preben. Good to see you, sir. I really appreciate you having us here and spoiling us with a couple of beers. So for the folks who've never been to Ardwolf, tell us a little bit about your brewery.
So we are located in San Marco in the old ice house. We're actually having our 12-year anniversary in September.
So, you know, I come up here pretty frequently, especially when we play shows over at Jackrabbits. We are always here. It's one of my favorite breweries, so I'm really excited to jump into the beers here. So, Preben, what am I going to start with?
We started off pretty light. I mean, it is hot outside, and so we are in the thick of our summer seasonals.
Okay.
So we have our Hostel Witness, which is a Belgian-style wheat.
Okay.
We have our Hefeweizen, which is a German-style wheat.
Okay.
We have This Is Fine, which is a Belgian-style single ale, which is like what you hear the monks drinking.
Oh, right on.
And then we have our Helles Other People, which is a light German lager. So we went very hard in the European styles here for you today.
Well, before I let you go and I finish these off, tell everybody where Ardwolf Brewing Company is located.
Yes, we are on the railroad tracks in San Marco on Hendricks Avenue. Our address is 1461, but as you said, if you know where Jackrabbits is, which I feel like most people do, we are catty corner from them.
That's right. And absolutely. And you'll find us at the far end of the bar whenever Dakar is playing over there. So, Preben, thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate it. All right, we're gonna continue on. I'm gonna finish these up, and then we're gonna hit the road. Stick around. Hey guys, I am at Fishware Brewery as we continue on the Jacksonville Ale Trail. I've got Preston. He is the taproom manager. He's going to take us through some of these amazing breweries. This is one of my haunts, local haunts. I live right down the road, so I'm up here fairly frequently, so I'm a little bit familiar, and I'm excited to make you familiar as well. Preston, thank you very much for having us here today. I really appreciate it. So before we get into the beers, tell us a little bit about the brewery first.
So Fishware Brewing centered right here in the heart of Murray Hill on Edgewood Avenue. We like to create a space that's welcome, open to all. We have tons of families. We have a great backyard beer garden that, is open for event rentals. People come here all the time, have a great time.
It is a great place, and you also make fantastic beer, my friend. Okay, so tell me about, real quick, just name the beers off, and then we'll go through them as I drink them.
So starting off here on this end, we've got the Lazy River Pilsner. It's one of our most popular brews. Very easy drinking, good for a hot day. Next to that, we have the Midway Lager. It's a hoppier amber-style lager.
Okay.
So for somebody that wants a little more body to their drink. Then we have the King of the Hill. That's our hazy IPA. It's one of our most popular beers as well. And then after that, we have a new release. This is the Spa Day Cucumber Sour. Another very refreshing beer for these hot summer days.
I'm gonna sit here and finish up all the rest of this flight before we head on out and mosey to back on the Jacksonville Ale Trail. But before I go, Preston, tell us where you're located. Where can we find you?
We're here on Edgewood Avenue in Murray Hill, right across the street from Moon River Pizza.
They don't suck either. All right, guys, we're gonna continue on the Jacksonville Ale Trail. We'll catch up with you at our next stop. All right, guys, we are still on the Jacksonville Ale Trail. I'm at Grace Note Brewing. I'm just down the road from my house, man. This is one of my local haunts. I've got Jeremy. He is the owner. Jeremy, thank you so very much for having us here. And he's going to run us through these amazing beers that you can enjoy yourself. So, Jeremy, tell me real quick, what are we going to drink?
Well, I've got 6 beers here that I think kind of highlight a little bit of everything, which is what we try to have, kind of something for everyone.
Let's do it. Let's drink some beers. All right, what's up first?
It's Tekapo. It's our American-style lager, or light lager, if you will. It's kind of geared for the macro beer drinker, I suppose. That's Common Time, which is kind of a made-up style based on a couple different historical styles of beer. So we took California Common and Kentucky Common, and we decided to make a Florida Common Ale.
And what's next? Last but certainly not least, ooh, this one's dark.
Yeah, I had to put something dark in there. We do have a double hazy IPA, but I went with the Plectrum Porter, which is a Baltic porter, which means it's made with a lager yeast. So it has all the traditional notes you would get from a porter, but cleaner, more subtle finish, not as sweet at the end.
So I really appreciate the hospitality. So before we let you go, one more time, tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, we are at 4591 Lakeside Drive underneath the Roosevelt Bridge that takes you from Riverside to Ortega, just behind Chamblin Book Mine at the Sadler Point Marina.
That is really specific. If you can't find Grace Note, that's kind of ridiculous. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for us on the Ale Trail this year. Tune in next time.
I'm Michael Musalem here at Michael's Rug Studio. We make it effortless to have your area rugs clean. Once your rug is completed, we'll deliver it back to you and move your furniture so you don't have to lift a finger. Call today to schedule a pickup of your area rugs for cleaning.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you need a lawyer that specializes in big trucks. A lawyer who knows all the federal traffic rules that can affect your case.
And who can navigate the complex web of laws dealing with the trucking company, the leasing company, the shipper, and all the other details that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we've seen it all, and we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you.
Pack your year with awe and awesome at SeaWorld Orlando. Get up close to over 20,000 animals. Fly, drop, and surf the waves. Chill with an Antarctic encounter and take a thrilling all-new adventure on Expedition Odyssey, Fire and Ice. Then, savor over 200 international flavors during the Seven Seas Food Festival with new rotating menus and over 30 concerts. Go from real to unreal at SeaWorld. Save up to 45% on tickets, fun cards, and passes. Hurry, offer ends soon.
That is the Protector.
This truck is a beast.
The Protector's breathtaking. Rain, sleet, or snow, the Protector's ready to go.
We can take this thing anywhere. It is our mobile weather laboratory.
I'm very grateful that the Protector has such advanced technology.
Giving us some extra tools to put that most accurate forecast together. You and your family are going to be protected and be safe.
Making sure that you can see what's happening on the ground.
Sponsored by Hanania Automotive Group.
If you're thinking about remodeling your bathroom, who can you trust to get it done right, on time, and in budget? The experts at Love Your Bath.
Everything was customized the way I wanted it for the price that I wanted to pay. It is beautiful.
My guest bathroom was in dire need of a facelift. I can't say enough good things about Love Your Bath.
It is gorgeous. A few of my friends came by to see the bathroom and they were impressed.
Love Your Bath, an exclusive jacuzzi bath remodeler of Florida, offers quality backed by a lifetime guarantee. And right now, lock in a $1,500 credit and get no payments or interest until 2027.
The lifetime warranty is phenomenal. You don't get that with a lot of products.
It's just amazing. And it was done all in one day.
Isn't it time you love your bath again? Lock in a $1,500 credit plus no interest or payments until 2027. Call Love Your Bath today for a free in-home quote. 904-639-5128. 904-639-5128.
Spring marks the start of home improvement season, and with warmer weather, many homeowners are ready to tackle new projects. So here with some spring inspiration is TV host and master carpenter Carter Osterhaus. I am so excited to talk to you. You may know him from popular shows like Trading Spaces and $1 Million Rooms. So cool to talk to you. Thank you so much for joining us. And spring often motivates people to make changes. So what are the first steps you recommend?
Well, spring is a great motivator, and it's a great time to start with those easy projects, affordable projects, upgrades, like better lighting, new hardware around your house, or even just like a fresh coat of paint. Those are so simple, and people don't think about it, but they're great ways that you can get the biggest bang for your buck year after year.
Makes sense. And as people start spending more time outdoors, what do you think that they should be thinking about in their yard?
Oh, well, I love a good lush green yard, and in the springtime, your yard is finally waking up. And, you want to set the tone for your lawn because it's time to get those weeds and get, give the lawn the nutrients that it needs. And that's where the pros at TruGreen, they can help. They're America's #1 lawn care company in the U.S. with expert trained agronomists who understand exactly what your lawn needs this time of year. So these guys, they're going to create a plan tailored just to your yard, helping you achieve a nice, lush lawn thanks to the TruGreen guarantee.
Hey, that sounds good to me. Any help I can get. And when tackling DIY projects, I know those are very popular. So is there a go-to tool that you recommend?
Yeah, well, most people have, saws and hammers and stuff, but one that's really versatile and super unique is the Dremel right here. I recommend this. It's a versatile tool. These guys are known for their powerful, easy to use rotary tools, and they help homeowners with those DIY projects. But this new Dremel 8150, it's a compact tool, and it can help cut, sand, grind, even engrave stuff. So great DIY projects around the house. You can remove rust from grill grates, refresh those patio furniture, cleaning buildup from those window screens is kind of nasty. Tackles those small repairs, which is really fun. And it's available for under $100, and it's a great gift for Mother's or Father's Day coming up.
Ah, good point. Seems like it can do a little bit of everything. And give us an indoor upgrade that people may be overlooking.
We'll overlook the mattress all the time. I see this every time we go into a home. So my pick on the mattress is the Serta Simmons bedding. These guys, they have a 150-year heritage of creating sleep solutions for every type of sleeper out there. And their new Beauty Rest Black Hybrid XCS, it delivers a luxurious sleep experience with advanced individualized support, motion separation, plus 20% more cooling power. Who doesn't love that? It pairs with triple-stranded pocketed coil technology with premium memory foam for added comfort. You can check out their Serta I-Series NXG as well, or the Tough to Needle foam pillow, which I do have right back here, which is a nice cushy pillow.
Definitely. Are there any other ways we can bring comfort into a room?
Yeah, well, look, right now GE has brought in these smart shades. These guys, they make it easy because what they've done here, they've designed this effortless, it has effortless installation, and it's instant style upgrade within your home. These shades, they'll bring comfort, convenience to any room, has a whisper quiet motor. It's controlled by a remote app or voice using Alexa or Google Home. You can get it in black, blackout or light filtering fabric. Head over to shop.gelighting.com.
Not only comfort, but adding so much. Like that just really elevates the room. All right, well, where can we go for more information on everything?
Yeah, so if you go on tipsontv.com, you can check all of these products and more.
Thank you so much, Carter. It was such a pleasure meeting you and talking with you today.
Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate it.
Of course. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.
What's going on there, foodies? We are in St. Simon's Island. I am here at one of my family's staple restaurants. We come here all the time. We're at Palmer's Village Cafe. I've got the general manager and chef, Joe, right here with me. Joe, thank you so very much for having us here today. Look, every New Year's Eve, my family, there's 40 of us, right? We descend upon St. Simon's Island. And then we come and we crash the restaurant too. Excellent. We do it every year, and I am so excited to be here. This really is one of my favorite restaurants in all of planet Earth. So thank you so much for taking some time.
Very much.
All right, before we get into the food though, tell us a little bit about Palmer's.
Palmer's has been open for about 15 years now. It was literally started by two friends, an idea, and a lot of hard work. Palmer and Chef JB started this place together, and it's just blossomed into what it is today. And it's a staple here on St. Simon's Island, and I'm just grateful to be a part of it.
It definitely is a staple. Go ask anybody around here, and Palmer's is like at the top of their list for sure. So one of the things that we want to talk about, you guys have been known for breakfast and brunch, forever, right? But we're expanding that, right?
Absolutely. We started opening for dinner 5 nights a week. It's Tuesday through Saturday. We're open until 9 p.m. And we have a brand new dinner menu, and it's a lot of coastal inspired food, fresh seafood, and it's been a really, really wonderful experience.
All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna start with breakfast and we'll work our way through dinner, right?
Perfect.
Okay, cool. So what am I starting out with?
This is actually the French toast. It's been one of our main staples since day one. It's challah bread, seared on the grill, fresh fruit, powdered sugar, and served with maple syrup.
I've seen my wife eat this. I can't tell you how many times, dude. This is the jam. All right. Okay, so breakfast is delicious as always.
Yeah.
Let's scoot this on over to a little bit of lunch style.
Perfect.
What do I have?
All right, so this is our grouper sandwich. It's a grilled grouper with a herbed mayo, lettuce, tomato on grilled challah bread. Phenomenal. Definitely not a letdown there. Today it's served with our fresh collard greens.
Collard greens?
Yeah, made in house. Little southern twist on for lunch. You know what I mean?
There's 2 more menu items right here that unfortunately because of my allergies I can't mess with. But please tell everybody about this because this is one of my wife's favorites, and that's probably going to go home with Professor Bean.
There you go. Well, this is part of our breakfast menu. This is our coastal omelet. It's mustard greens, mushrooms, bacon sauteed with a cream cheese mixture to make the sauce with fresh local shrimp with an egg white omelet. And it's phenomenal. I tell you what, it's probably one of our #1 sellers for breakfast. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite.
Right on.
And it's fresh, it's good, and it's always my #1. So this is basically our version of a house salad. It's mixed greens with cucumber, tomato, tossed in balsamic vinaigrette with croutons, and with a lightly blackened crab cake on top.
All right, so last but not least, let's go on to dinner. This looks beautiful.
Okay, so this is one of our newest dinner menu items. It is blackened grouper with a mango pico de gallo on top, with roasted vegetables and grits. And I'm telling you, it doesn't matter who you are. If you like grouper, you're gonna love this dish.
That's so delicious.
Yeah.
Those flavors are amazing, man. All right, so Joe, before I let you go,
okay,
give us the deets. When are you guys open, and where can we find you on Salmon Lime?
All right, so we have our website is palmerscafe.com, St. Simon's Island, and we are open Tuesday through Saturday until 9 p.m. for dinner. We open at 7:30 in the morning. We're open every day of the week for breakfast and lunch. You can come in as early as 7:30, but I'm here every day. So I look forward to meeting y'all. Come introduce yourself if you heard it here. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. You heard it from Chef Joe. If you have seen this segment, you come up here and make sure that you give my man a high five. Thank you so very much,
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. I've been dying to get up here to do this. So cool. I'm going to sit back here and continue eating with one of my family's staple restaurants. We hope it's a staple for your family as well. If you want to see the segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. All law firms are not the same, and here's why. Insurance companies use an AI software called Colossus. It tells them what your lawyer might settle your case for. If you pick the wrong firm, you won't know it, but the insurance company will. Size matters, reputation matters, results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
For over 40 years, ProCraft Cabinetry has been the builder's choice for multifamily cabinet solutions. From apartments to condos and large-scale housing developments, our durable cabinets are designed to handle the demands of your projects. Visit jax.procraftcabinetry.com.
I love bling, I love to shine. They were plain when I bought these glasses. I had to bling them up. My name is Alma, and I've been with Conviva about 20 years. I can put a rhinestone on anything. Well, I don't feel like a senior, but I know I'm getting to be a senior. And I'm proud that Conviva caters to us seniors because the people there make you feel like they care about you. They make me feel good about my whole well-being. They don't just look at me as a patient. The doctor that I have now, I've been with her from the very first day I came in this building. It's like she's a family member to me now. She never rushed me. She's always asked me before she leaves, is there anything else? Conviva gets me. I love to create. I love to sew. When I walk in, they see my sparkle. I love it.
Choose a senior-focused doctor who makes you feel heard, not hurried. Schedule a tour today. Conviva Senior Primary Care.
Let's talk about defensive driving. Step 1, scan the formation. Step 2, check both sides for any blitzers. And step 3, whoops, we're coming on the stop sign. Don't go off sides. Butler Toyota, we stick to the fundamentals.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you need a lawyer that specializes in big trucks. A lawyer who knows all the federal traffic rules that can affect your case.
And who can navigate the complex web of laws dealing with the trucking company, the leasing company, the shipper, and all the other details that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we've seen it all, and we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you.
That's going to do it for us, but